Hi, I'm Susie. I just moved back to the Philippines recently after a long wait thanks to the pandemic. In my past videos, I was exploring some local cities and markets, tried some local food, and even took a fun road trip to a beautiful area. Now it was time to show you how I spend a typical day in my life here in the Philippines.
Welcome to a new vlog, guys. Good morning. Every time I ask you what type of videos you would like to see the most, you always vote for everyday life vlogs and daily vlogs. So today it's a Saturday, so I thought that I will bring you along just a day in my life here in the Philippines. You can see how I spend like a typical weekend day here. It's really early morning now because we are planning to go to somewhere pretty in a nearby area to have coffee, to walk Pixel and to look around, and then later out the afternoon I'm meeting some of my boyfriend's relatives, my mom-in-law and sister-in-law, to go to the mall. So I invite you to come and join my day here. At least it's going to be a good practice for me in case I would want to try like daily vlogs in the future. So let's go. Pixel, wake up, wake up. Stopping to get some pandesal for breakfast in a local shop in Bangabon. For 30 pesos, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
To our dog walking and coffee drinking spot. It's the Pantabaga Dam area. We were not sure if it's open, so we are really happy that we were able to enter. It's completely empty. It's really peaceful here already, and the road leading here is already cool. I saw so many cool birds. I wish I would know what type of birds they are. I need like a book of local birds or something, but the one I saw was like neon green, looked so unreal. It was really pretty. This is the dam itself. It's really pretty. The color of the water is so nice, and the water is even a bit low now since it's summer. Around this time, these kinds of places always dry up a little bit, but it's still very pretty now. I love the mountains at the background. So nice. This is a perfect coffee spot for us, I think. The wind is blowing my tree in one way. Oh well. Also time for the pandesal. Well, we already ate some on the road because we got hungry and too excited about the pandesal. And this is like a popular local breakfast in the Philippines. Coffee and this little bread, which is like a yeast dough bread, and sometimes they put like cheese in it. This one has cheese. That's a really interesting thing. Like here in the Philippines, they kind of do it a lot, mixing like sweet and salty flavors together, because the bread is sweet but the cheese inside it is salty, so it's like a really cool flavor combination. Still fresh and warm. So nice. You want more, huh? This is the other side of the dam, so this is where they let the water down if the dam is full. It's so pretty too, looks like a river in Minalunga, this area. It's so windy. We came to another area of the dam where you can actually go to the water. I hope you can hear me because it's extremely windy. We are trying to put on sun protection, but the wind is blowing it away. Pixel really wanna get on this boat for some reason. We had to pay an environment fee to enter here, which is, I think, everywhere you go to a tourist location here in the Philippines, they will ask a small fee. It was like 30 peso per person. You will just sign your name and pay the fee, and then you're allowed to enter. There's always these little booths set up. It's needed so they can keep these locations clean and organized, even if there are a lot of tourists visiting. We are just gonna get some drinks and relax a bit. It's so windy that oh, look at my hair.
This, ma'am?
And a C2, please.
Pwede pala sa mag-Tagalog.
Ah, konti lang Tagalog.
Konting Tagalog.
Thank you po. It's really convenient that at every location there will be a little sari-sari shop or just a little eatery. So even if you are in the middle of nothing, you will definitely be able to get some snacks or drinks. Pixel is very excited because she knows there's food here, but we just got drinks now. We saw that there's even a hiking spot here, probably one of those mountains. So we will definitely come back here and do that hike once when the weather is a bit cooler and the water level is higher. So the view will be even more beautiful than now. It's really hard to vlog at this area because it's so windy that I'm sure if I try to talk around the water you will not hear anything. But it's a good spot to chill. Right now we got a little bit hungry. There's not too many eateries in this area, only like sari-saris. So we will go to the nearby city called Rizal. Yes, Rizal city, and we will walk around and check if we can find some street food or some eatery and get some lunch. Pixel, you really want some? Wow! They are selling shomai here at this sari-sari, and Pixel could smell it and she wanted so much that we just had to get just one piece for her. So good! It was so good! Rizal. It's a really cute city, but we couldn't really find a place to eat. We are too hungry to be looking around for too long, so we decided to come back to Bongabon because we are craving egg caldo so much, and here's a cool spot. But we are just looking around here a little bit first because we saw a bakery. Kabayan? What's kabayan?
Taga saan kaya?
Ano? Taga Hungary ako.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was really quick. Our recado is already here. We had it last time when we were on the way to Baler, and it was so good that I really wanted to come back and have more. It's a really simple dish. It's basically a rice soup made with ginger, garlic and onion, but it's so nice and so like filling. I love it so much. I think it's one of my favorite Filipino foods. This time the egg is a DIY project to include it in the soup. Good, and I love how there's all these condiments on the side. There's like the calamansi if you want to add sour flavor. There's soy sauce, vinegar. Is it vinegar?
Patis.
Oh, it's patis. Fish sauce, not vinegar. Chili sauce and black pepper. So it's like a customized soup. Almost home now. We stopped to get some vegetables and rice in the nearby market area. Going to do a grocery later in the mall, but I'm getting all like fresh products in the nearby market.
Magkano?
10 pesos. Am I the seller in the market now?
For this?
Yes, 10 pesos.
How much?
5 pesos. I don't know the price. I'm not a good seller. Got the veggies. It's still a lot. I'm always trying to like not buy a lot since there are places like small markets everywhere, so I can easily get every single day fresh vegetables, but yeah. There's always different rice with different prices, but I didn't manage to learn the difference yet. It's all look the same to me. A lot of rice. Oh, finally home. We got everything. It's really part of my daily life, like going around buying vegetables and cooking ingredients. I only go to the mall like maybe every 2 weeks to get like canned food and sauces and those kinds of things, but my main cooking ingredients like rice and fruits, vegetables, eggs, those kinds of things always come from these nearby market areas. And also our water. There's like these water refill stations where you can get like clean filtered water, and you will just bring your blue like plastic water bottles, and then they will fill it up and deliver it to your home. So that's really convenient. Now we are just going to relax a little bit, freshen up, and then time to meet our relatives. We came to an ukayukay shop. Hello? Hello! This is like a second-hand thrift shop. In Hungary I used to go to a lot because you can find a lot of cool clothes for sale, and it's also good to recycle clothes instead of always buying new ones. And my mom-in-law is the expert in the local ukayukay, so now I'm following her to see how it's done. Hello! I never even knew that this shop is here. This is in that mall that I showed you in my previous video, which is an indoor mall, but a big area of it reminds me of like an indoor public market, so it makes sense that they also have like an ukayukay shop. Expert, ukayukay expert.
Branded.
I did that. She's really the expert, spotted the big brand so easily. Some of these even still have the original tag on. Maganda.
Maganda. 680.
Maganda.
Maganda.
Joan is the tour guide in the mall, going to show us good food. You can hire her in this mall if you want to know the good locations. This is the recommendation by our tour guide. Some mango shake. It's really good. It's a mango graham flavor, which is a really popular flavor combination here. There's like a mango graham and condensed milk, kind of like cake or like dessert that they make here, and it tastes like that, and it's really good. And it even have pearls. I love it. We parted from the relatives, but it was a lot of fun. I know I'm joking about it, how Joan is our tour guide, but actually it's so cool because I can visit like locations and like hidden spots that I would never like find myself. So now I'm happy that I discovered some locations that I can visit. Now we are just looking around. I'm buying a new face mask because my head is so small that this one is so big for me, and you guys are pointing it out too. So now I'm getting a new one, a more comfortable one hopefully. Got my new face mask. It's still a little bit large on me, but a lot better than my old one. Now just going to do some grocery. Last time when I was vlogging in the grocery, I showed you the banana ketchup, but another very important essential that I always need to get is this liquid seasoning. I even brought one to Hungary and I was so sad when it was running out. Now I have unlimited supply, so I'm very happy. I put it on rice, eggs, like literally everything. We are done in the grocery, and it's something that is so funny to me that we literally pushed through our push cart of groceries through the whole mall, through the whole parking until our motorcycle. And it's just funny to me because in Hungary it will definitely not be allowed. You are done at the cashier and then you will have to leave your push cart. There's no way that they will let you push it through the whole building, so it's really funny. They are all about convenience and comfort for the customer.
Nothing interesting happened after this, but I hope you enjoy spending a day with me in my life in the Philippines. If you did, then please subscribe, and I will see you next time in my next vlog. Bye!